The other thing that I've been talking about lately quite a bit is AI. AI is going to be a major disruptor, and I don't know what these colleges are going to do, because first of all, AI is causing just havoc in the educational process because it's getting so good now. The college, actually, even in the public schools, it's so good now that it used to be in the old days that, well, the old days, I'm talking 5 years ago, the student were, if they plagiarize stuff off the internet, they copy and paste and create a paper, right, and they submit it. The teachers used to have, these applications they could run on the web that would identify specific text that student grabbed off the internet and stuck into a paper.
Right.
Well, nowadays, like GPT chat, just that, and that's just at the infant stages right now. It's nowhere near what it's going to be in the next 2 years. Mm-hmm. These teachers are having a hell of a time because all you have to do is put in an instruction into the model, and it spits out, information, and the algorithms they used to use don't work. So I don't know what they're doing, but one of the things I've been talking about is AI as it evolves. Anything that has to do with the brain and the mind and computation and writing, that's going to be a thing of the past. That AI applications are going to be able to do the work of 10 people.
Right.
And if you're especially if you're in mass media, and you write articles and things like that, you're toast. You better find something else to do. Right. Political science, all this stuff.
That's the that's where the hands-on, that's where the skill training for hands-on instruction or vocational or tech or whatever you want to call it nowadays to make it sound better. Mm-hmm. That's where AI is they're not going to be able to. I saw a report last night, I think it was or yesterday, I guess it was on one of the channels, and they were talking about how AI was going to take over firefighting. Wildland firefighting, and back in the days when Smokey was still a cub, boy, I used to do that. And
was Smokey born then?
Yeah.
Sorry. You shouldn't say stuff like that.
Actually, he, if I remember correctly, the history on it, he came around about the same time I did. So about 1937, I think it was, somewhere in there.
That was just too easy, Jim. Too easy.
They said, well, that was their lead, and it's going to take over firefighting. Well,
yeah.
Okay, so I got to watch this story now and see how they're going to do that. Well, they said, well, they're going to have all of this. AI is going to do all of this fire finding. They're going to set up. They got cameras, thousands of cameras scattered around, and they're going to watch for smoke, and they're going to be able to get the information to the firefighters sooner and quicker, and the firefighters will be able to get there sooner and quicker. But they don't replace the firefighter.